with another episode of Sims 4, episode 15 to be precise. Now, I've got a choice to do. Do I do another 5 episodes, in other words, the next 5 days, or do I do this as the final episode for this series, and then do a couple of more videos of other games, and then Monday next week do I start series 2 of these guys? That's the question. I'm actually throwing that question around in my head for quite some time. So that's basically the situation at this point. Now, the biggest problem right now is this. Rob, as you can see, is still slightly overweight. He's really got to get his butt into gear to get what he needs, which is lose a shitload of weight. But at the same point, he's also trying to write books. Becky, on the other hand, has just finished her biography. She's just finished a book all about herself, and she sold it, and it hit #1, a bestseller. Her book about herself, called The Queen's Hang on, I'll try and find the name of the book for you. But my point's this: the book that she did about herself has become a bestseller. So, yeah. Now, I know for a fact you guys will be... I know you got... Hey, baby, how are you? Now, I know you guys will all be pleased with me saying this. I will unpause it in a minute. I just want to explain a few things to you. Number one, as I just said, now I'm just going to say this again because someone who I love with all my heart has just started to watch my stream, and I don't know whether she heard me tell this part. But Becky has just finished a biography all about herself. She sent it off to she sold it off, or sent it off to the publisher, and the publisher has turned around and published the book for her, and it came back as a bestseller. So, yay to her. But as you can see, her other half, me, is basically still overweight. Now, me, myself, my partner says to me all the time, even a few friends of mine say it to me, right? Everyone says to me, I've been told by my partner, I've been told by a few friends of mine, I've been told by my auntie, my own auntie, for the love of God. A cousin of mine told me, and she's a really nice girl, this cousin of mine. A lot of my family are nice people, but this one particular cousin I'm talking about turned around and said exactly the same thing about what I'm going to tell you guys about myself. Everybody, and I mean absolutely everybody who knows me, even the doctor in the suburb where I used to live, he even said it. And this is the thing that scared me. When he told me, he explained something to me which really scared the shit out of me. And I was like, oh crap. Everybody has turned around and told me that I'm curvy. Okay? Now the thing is, okay, fair enough, I'm curvy. I will admit I am curvy. Okay? Now, the thing is, I love curvy girls. And my girl is curvy, and I love her with all my heart. I would never trade her for the world. She is my queen. I'd do anything for her. I'd even give my right arm for her. I'd give my life for her. If she needed blood, she could have some of mine. If she needed a heart, she could have mine. So you can see how much I love her, and you can see how much she means to me. I've asked her to marry me. She said yes, but she's not here yet. As soon as she's here, the better. I'll put it to you that way. Now, everyone's told me the same thing, what I've just told you guys. One problem, I've got to be really careful. if I go back to the suburb which I was talking about, I've got to make sure I go there at a certain time and I stay away from there at a certain time. The reason why I'm saying that is this. There's a girl there who's a nurse who works at the, what the fuck? That's our little superstar. Alright, let's see what he's going to do. He's going to do some lifting of weights. I've got to be careful when I go down there because when I go to this doctor, there's a nurse in there. She'd be roughly 25, something like that. She's got a boyfriend, right? I've told her I'm engaged to be married, and she understands that. But every time I get down there, I get worried because she looks at me odd. And I asked the doctor one time, what's her deal? And he said, well, she loves curvy guys. And I said, how's it? And then he says this to me, you're curvy, dude, watch it. I said, bro, I've got a fucking fiance. I said, I'm getting married. There's no way I'm going to have her. She's got a boyfriend, you can forget it. So, and my girl and I had a little chat earlier, and we've gone through the same, exactly, word for word, and everything that we've had happen to us, or everything I've had happen to me, basically has happened to my partner. I've been cheated on, she was cheated on. We both had our heart broken. Okay? I've got problems which had, with me having relationships in the past, my relationships have broken up because A, the girl has cheated on me because she's found out about my problems, and B, she basically hasn't given a shit. Now, my partner told me basically the same thing, and I've worked it out that we are now basically, from what I worked out, I even told her, and she agrees with me. We are a power couple. And what I mean by a power couple is a power couple are people who are drawn together by love and who have had the same situation happen to them in more than one way, and they have no idea. But now that my girl and I have found it out, we know we are a power couple. We love each other dearly. We'll do anything for each other. I would give my arm for her. I'd give my life for her. I'd step in front of a bus for her. I'd take a bullet for her. Okay? That's the dead set truth. I'd do... Yes, Smoke. Yes, Smokey. Yes, Smokey. Yes, Smokey. Jesus Christ. Let's have a look and see where that cat is, will we? Where are you? What the... Where are you? I can hear... What the fuck? Chris... No, Skitty Kitty. Okay. There she is. Oh my god. Dude, she wants to muck around with you. Now, if I can find it, let's have a look. There it is. Another dust bunny, nice one. And I've got a funny feeling. What the? Oh my god! Oh shit! Spin around for. Okay, then don't do it. I don't know what his issue is. Okay, fine. I'll make him work, screw it. If he's gonna have this kind of attitude, you can put your ass to work. AKA write a bloody book. One that you haven't finished yet. Jesus. No dopey. Oh, Christ. I swear to God, I feel like putting my foot up his ass. Aha. You're gonna write the book there. Really? Calm down, girl. You're a superstar. Okay. Now, my theory is that we are going to have a little bit of an issue soon with Smoke. So, I've decided Smoke will have someone with her by episode 16. Yes, she's going to have, they're probably going to have 2 more little cats. So, because Smoke is an adult now, so she's not far off being elderly. I might actually have a look at that, actually. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, girl, I'll put you on a book in a minute. Okay, the only way to do that really is check their fucking...
Khalifa Thipid, oh sheer shahabbery. Gamarish Brihe, Accruits. Chongavi, Shabashu Kanumi.
Babalanga!
Falaru.
Oh, hello, hang on.
Bafani Dawi, Ubara. Onka Freed, Meshka, Cranium, Bipsa. You're quite rasig. Yam full stop.
Calm down, Rob, for Christ's sake. Now, to try and make sure that Rob is going to be able to do what I want him to do, I've got to have him drink that youth potion again, and I've also got to make Becky drink the youth potion again. The only problem is that animals like cats and dogs, they can't drink the youth potion. That's the only problem. If I could have them drink the youth potion, believe me, I'd give Smoke the youth potion in an instant. Because she's an adult now, she's getting old, which means she hasn't got much time left. However, I am going to do one thing for Rob and Becky, and that is they're going to have 2 cats. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about, guys. See how it says enraged? Yesterday I took him on a holiday, a 2-day holiday, and the next thing you know, still the same deal. Now he's back at that. Really?
Ta, nee, Yipsy. Farbe.
Rob, calm the fuck down. It is currently fall, I think. Yeah. Day 2 of fall. Now, if you can get this book out, I'll have him play a game.
Hey.
I'm actually glad that I'm not racing at the moment, guys, because my hand, which I've got the plates in, sore. So, yes, baby, they'll have 2 cats soon, very soon. 2 more cats. Hopefully, both of them will be able to hang out with Smoke. And one of them's going to be like Smoke. Trust me.
Serpa, Nujunga. Hey.
Oh, shit. Oh, shut up.
Argus Doom. Oh, Shoy. Yipsy.
This is the reason why. Now you know the reason why I say what I say sometimes with him. And if he sneezes too hard, his brain will fall out.
Yeah,
So he even agrees.
Chris Bunker. Oh, soon.
Oh, mate, if you busted to go to the... oh, my God. Nature calls go. Damn. You got 4 toilets. Holy shit. Yes, oh, he's right. You look. Here. Dumbass. Good God. Now, hopefully, and this is a big hopefully, I'll be able to get him to get the book out before he goes boom again. Let's see if I can get that done. Or has he got the book out? No, he hasn't. Come on, dude. Where are you? Oh my God.
The torque.
Just finish the fucking book. And there goes Becky. And bills have arrived. I don't know if he's got the book finished yet. The hell? Oh, he has finished the book. Okay. Dude, where are you? I don't know why it is, but Rob always seems to lose the fucking plot before Becky does. I don't know why. I have absolutely no idea. But, babe, you're gonna love the way he's dressed. Hang on, let me have to pause it just for a few seconds, guys. I'm just in the middle of doing something. Now, I've also got to have him publish his book. So, sell to a publisher. No, you don't, dude. Come back. Now, hopefully, he will get well known very soon. Now you can do whatever you want. And there's smoke. What the fuck? Oh, man. And there's Becky in the bath. Oh, yeah, babe. I got Becky dressed in another way too, by the way. Another bust dunny. There's this way she's dressed, and there's another way she's dressed as well, babe. Becky's out at it again, sweetheart. And... okay, girl. Let's have a look at something. Hold it right there, please, sweetheart. Oh my god. Calm down, for Christ's sake, will you? Oh, shit. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, babe, I'm trying to find something that I've been... Oh, God. Really? Say what? What? Baby, you getting this? all. Babe, did you see that? Damn. Oh, for God's sake. Leave our little superstar alone. Now, what I'm going to do is, after she's done what she's done in the way of this acting gig, I'm going to see if I can get her to do her own show. Now that she's that well known, so I'm kind of hoping that she can. So now, if you have a look at her her resume and the reputation that she's got, she's been a global superstar for quite some time. But if I can get her to get to that point where she's actually got her own show, then things will be rolling in well for her. So, in other words, what I'm saying is she just won't be in movies. She'll have either her own talk show or her own comedy show or whatever. So that's the main aim for her at the moment. Not only just to push books out. So pushing her own books out and getting these shows running are the two main objectives for her for the next 2 episodes. I'll try and get one going when she gets her butt up, so, which reminds me, whereabouts is she? Ah, she's only having a nap. Alright, fair enough. All good. Still beautiful, no matter what. Wake up, babe. That's all I can say. With how she's banging away on her phone and she's not looking at any doors or anything like that, I'm surprised she doesn't walk into a wall.
Filan Tuga. Zig zig.
Now, I'm going to pause it just for a few seconds. There, babe, that's the new dress up that she's got. Now, let's have a look at something. How do we do this? Okay, it's not there. Oh, cool. This could actually be a good... This could be good for Rob.
7A.
Yeah. If she's this well known like she is, I just check something. If I could get the co-stars, I'll try again. Her co-stars and the director, maybe, just maybe, it might get Rob a foot in on the acting industry because he's had no gigs. He's only had one the whole entire time, and that was it, and he didn't go very well. So, if I can get her to bring her co-stars over, including the director, I may be able to get him to give Rob a bit of a boost into the industry. Yep. See now, with her now being basically a legend in the way of the industry, I was going to have her leave the industry, but I was sort of thinking no, but yes, but no, but yes, but no. I'm actually now glad that she's in that point where she is. I'm actually glad she didn't leave. So that's basically all that situation done and dusted there. But yes, Smokey, we'll get. Guys, that's Smokey you can hear, okay? That's the cat. Oh, God. What's your problem, cat? If you're telling us we have got no food for you, I'm going to kick your butt. You're lucky, cat. You're lucky. My size 11 doesn't reach your back. Now, to try and get Rob's foot in the door, so to speak, of acting, should I, and I'll ask my partners this as well, and I hope my partner says yes, should I invite her co-stars and her director over to talk to Rob and also talk to her for whatever they can talk about and whatever they're going to talk about? Because I don't just want... Look, I'll put it to you this way. I'm going to do a couple of series on these two. This one, where Becky's the superstar, but Rob is starting to break into it. The next one will be where Rob's the superstar, or becoming a superstar, and Becky is doing something completely different. Oh God, here we go. Dude, get your ass out of the way, will you? See what I mean, babe? You can't even go outside without getting photos taken.
Quabo?
What the fuck?
Oh, Garasha Bamosa. Buncha.
Right, look.
Finusa.
Let's get your butt inside, babe. Get your ass out here, Rob. And I mean it. You're not going to leave a babe. Come on, bud. Oh, you dog. Don't just stand there, for God's sake. Becky, go inside.
Revolver. Sure.
Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get their fucking marriage fixed up.
Hishanoi. Girga Frolis. Kissaboo.
Luffy.
Homies. Oxenoid, you're big. Kissaboo. Hishanoi. Girga Frolis.
Luffy Shabadoo.
Oh.
Come on, where is it?
Homies. Oxenoid, you're big. Oh, Wibisoo.
Out of the way, come on guys, fix it up. I'm actually considering having one of these two leave the industry.
Oh, still. Yeah, that's Kifaya.
Noosh.
Okay then. If you have to, oh my god. Look who's just turned up. Girl, if you got to go to the toilet, go. I'm not holding you. Calm down, woman. No. What the hell? Oh, okay.
Gora!
Oh my god. Calm down, woman. That's all I can continue saying to her because she's so tense. Jesus. Alright, I have an idea. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do what you're going to do, babe, and then go to bed.
Go, Grissy.
Oh shit, here we go.
Menzu. Gibbs, start going. Gibbs. Sully, Fribby Forma.
Oh my god.
Whoa, Gris. Ah, Wissa dip. You're Blickaloo? Yes. Yama Kaloo? Let me see. Yes. Oh, Froloo. Go.
Well, babe, go to bed. That's all I can say, girl, if you're that tired. Now, rightio, let's go. So I thought, okay, righto. This will be interesting. Yes, Smoke. We're about to see something I have not seen in this game at all. It's a new option, I think, that came into it when the last pack that I bought came into it. The pack I'm talking about, well, not the last one, because I bought one the other day, but the one I'm talking about, believe it or not, is Lovestruck. There's now a Pelophyte in there. Let's have a look at something. Yep. Oh, mate, this is awesome.
From a notch. Be quiet, son.
Maya, Pep.
Now, if that doesn't bring their spirits back to their marriage, I don't know what the hell will.
Yumba. Naya.
What the fuck? Becky, go after your boy. Seriously. Babe, I've got a question for you which I'll text you, and I need you to answer it. The reason why I need you to answer it is because it's a very serious question. You saw what was said in the way of that message. I don't like that one bit.
Janae Yalig.
Oh, Blarn.
Here we go. Do I have Becky retire from the movie industry, or do I keep her going in the movie industry? Now, the only reason why I'm asking that, sweetheart, is because you saw it was coming up. Rob's only just going into, but he's got a bit of, he has had a bit of an attitude problem lately, and I think that's what's getting to Becky because of his attitude at the moment. And I think I know why he's got that attitude. And the attitude I think he's got is because all the fame that she's got going towards her, and he's got nothing. So should I have her stay in the industry and bring her director over, and then see if he can get her, or see if she can get him into the acting industry, movie industry like she is, or do I leave it where he's the book writer only? Oh my god, now what? The poor girl's asleep, for Christ's sake. Who? Guys, question. At any stage during the series, did you see Becky at all sign a contract for Jungle Jade Juice, I think it was called? If not, can you just let me know? If so, can you let me know? I don't know. I don't remember her doing it. So unless they're talking one of the co-stars that she's got, or whether she's talking, whether they're talking about a certain publisher for her books, I don't know. And that's what I'm trying to work out right now. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. It's really bizarre. I have no clue. Whether it's I don't know what it is. So what I'll do is I'll speed up. I'll have. Where are they both? They're both in bed. Oh, what the
Hey, Barangi.
Dude, do yourself a favour. Put your ass in the bed, will you? You know, this thing here, right next to your beautiful wife. You dumb shit. You got a really beautiful wife, and you go. Oh, the fuck. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying. This is the reason why she said what she said. Look at his attitude. Now, I don't want them to split. I want them to stay together. Well, get your... Okay, Bird Brain, where are you off to? Kitchen. I swear to God, dude, if you don't change your attitude...
Ugh, Panfist and Torb.
Well, for fuck's sake. There is a thing known as a bathtub, you dumb shit. Well, maybe if you... Girl, come downstairs. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Glosh.
How about you fuck your other ass first?
Ina. Oh. Naba Bonsa. Hey, gal gal. Huh. Oh.
Kuzipa.
Dude, don't worry about that shit. Just keep going. Oh, my fucking God.
Snurb. Oh, Wallen Grasa. Oh, Rissim Grasa.
Can you see what I mean by he's got an attitude problem?
Whitney.
Uh-huh.
Dabishi. Mifwa. Terabaf.
Reba Ooks.
Shut the fuck up and kiss your woman.
Wobi. Please knock. Toonie. Sarps.
Oh, Yumbala Sieg. Ingawasu. Invawasu. Vipatenem Boya. Inkubu. Gaffa Flu. Spobani.
Oh.
Zeta Farkle. What's up?
You shut the fuck up and win her heart back.
Prezu Flu.
You're not going anywhere, sunshine. Get your ass back here.
Big Gorga. Arabef Shanoi.
Susu.
Now keep it up, dickhead.
Drabble. Flushi. Rabinina.
Apshini Uchima. Onduma. Chinosa Korenzi. Domiba Yen. Shulfis.
Dornarin Shoop.
Bash. Nikos Yaflob. Funi Ada.
Hang on. Shut up, cat. For now, just shut your mouth, please.
Ephedroid. Gelna.
Prezu Favu.
Oh.
Hebrif.
Huh.
Glimu. Peyun Zaruga. Sposhim Avani. Sharp Yalmu. Ukaru. Plumbu. Shalbo. Barlini Yorid.
Oh, yes. Dude, don't worry about that shit. Catch your woman. Please. Now. Fuck.
Doom.
Shut up, buddy. Swear to God, I'll kick your ass if you don't.
Dumba. Steva Payun. Dumba. Bispajunka.
Guan's Peyun. Swarspa. Yabiba. Jamul. Bespagane. Wabarani. Yafla Bargor. Karenzi. Shana Way.
Huh. Namil.
Kidap.
Borgini Kimnu.
Dolphus.
Nabor.
Ravuda. Ooh, gee.
Naba.
Piss off doing that shit and win your woman back, mate.
Kambutu.
Prezu. Badish.
Chilu. Run, Janky Hab.
Benar.
Okay. The fuck? Oh, you bitch. Nah. Screw this, I know what I'm gonna do here. Nah, fuck you, girl, you're not going to bed yet.
Emphoria Hapiam. Benis.
I want these two to remain together.
Kambutu.
Oh.
Bubua.
Ah. Prezu Fabu. Oh, Gleno.
Oh, Yarpanoosh. Flurby.
Dude, you're not going anywhere. Get your butt back here. Hey, babe, hang on. Now get your ass downstairs to your woman. That a boy. Dumb bastard.
Preservabu.
Ayab.
Ever.
Ah.
Ooh, Bila. Yarp snap.
Funiata. John Joe Spabo. Ivan Ruthe Abivo. Grenell and Zirba.
Faro. Cine. Ami.
Fruge. Shanawi.
Huh?
Mirinay. Noba.
Oh, on TV.
Girl, he's telling you that. Oh my god.
Mopsy.
I don't know how I'm going to do this, guys. This is going to be challenging, I swear to God. I'm even going to have to do this off camera. I've got to try and get these two back to the way they were. One of them is going to have to do something drastic, and I've got a funny feeling the one who's going to have to do it is going to have to be Becky. Rob's going to have to do something drastic too. One of them is going to have to continue working. The other one's going to have to call it quits. Rob's only just starting out. Becky's been in the industry most of her life. So I don't know how to go. I don't know what to do. Becky knows what she's doing in the industry. I mean, look at her. She's what, a global superstar. So what do I do? Do I have her leave her job, even though she'll remain a global superstar, and have her stay home and just write books? Or do I and have Rob go out there and try and become a global superstar? What do I do? Cat, shut up at the moment. I haven't got the mood for you at the moment. Who the hell are you? Huh? Who the Okay. Don't get... Oh my god. Rob, get your ass up here. I don't give a flying fuck, mate. Get your ass up here. Becky, wake up, girl. Why are you sleep? Okay, guys, look, they've got over $9 million. I suggest what I do is that both of them leave the industry because that's what I reckon's fucked their marriage. Have them concentrate on their marriage. Have them do everything they possibly can to try and keep themselves together. Then maybe, just maybe, Becky go back to what the fuck. Who the fuck are you?
Mom. Mom. Sino Shay Sagluna. Vinta.
What's Rob doing? Babe, don't leave. Whatever you do. Well, maybe that. Right, that's it. Both of them. I'm pausing the game for a sec. Hang on. Babe, so they can work in their relationship. Do I have them both leave the industry so they can start fucking each other stupid? Yes, sweetheart, that's what I mean. Do I have both of them leave the industry to work in their relationship and then maybe, just maybe, go back to the industry, one of them? Or both of them stay out of the industry, work in their relationships, never go back to the industry but write books? see what happens there. You little dog. Well, guys, I've just had a little chat with my partner. Now, there is one thing I would like to tell you guys, but I can't because of the situation. The only way I can explain it is if I get the green light. So let me pause the game and I'll find out whether I get the green light or not. Because what I've got to tell you guys is kind of... how do I put it? It's pretty much... when I found out what I found out, I was as happy as anything. Trust me on that. Now, I've just asked my partner a question. I don't know whether... Oh my God. Okay, she's just given me the green light. Right. I'm going to keep the game paused. Then I'm going to explain to you why I did what I did. And then I'll explain to you why I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Now, I've done this quite a few times since I got Get Famous. But this, what I'm seeing here, is the very first time I've ever seen this shit happen. Now, I've been doing calculations in my head and I've been watching the news, and over the period of years I've seen all sorts of things go on in the way of the entertainment industry. By such, I mean as marriages come and go, marriages come and stay together, and that's all through people like, I'll just throw one name out there, like say, in the way of the marriage fuck-up, Johnny Depp. In the way of marriage staying together, and they've been together for almost 50 years, Clint Eastwood and his wife. So, for those of you who don't know who Clint Eastwood is, he's an extremely famous actor, and I mean really famous. He's also now a director. So, there's him, or actually those two. One who's a major screw up in the way of his relationship, and another one who's, believe it or not, kept his marriage together for 50 odd years. Now, Becky and Rob started out as a couple. AKA they started out married, right? Over a period of time, Becky was becoming famous. Rob, at the start, was a cop. Now, Rob got drummed out of the police force midway through it because of a hearing problem. He ended up losing part of his hearing. So he got drummed out of the police force. So he was unemployed. He had nothing to do. He did not know what to do. He had no clue. At this point, Becky is becoming really, really famous. Now, the name Rob, if you check his last name is my last name. His name is my... Now, my partner, who I love, I'm talking about, is the girl of my dreams. Right? And an actor who has not had any roles. So, I've got a theory. I seriously think, and my partner's probably the same way, I think she thinks the same way because of what she said to me, that their relationship has fallen to bits because of the industry, because they're always away from each other, they're not with each other, a chance to hold each other, hug each other, kiss each other, fuck each other. Do you know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons why their relationship is falling apart. That's the reason why I've got Becky doing what she's doing right now upstairs, which is she's doing she's giving herself a pep talk in the mirror. So, my theory is this. If I have one or both leave the industry, now I'm mentioning this bit for the following. My partner, believe it or not, is famous. Yes, you heard me, famous. She is very well known on TikTok, and she's very well known on Instagram. She also has her own Facebook, or she had her own Facebook, but she's had to close that down. Whether or not her Instagram's still going or not, I don't know. But however, her TikTok I know is closed, although I was able to find it. I'm not sure whether her Instagram's still going or not, but my point's this. My partner's name is Becky Crocker. Now, she's very, very beautiful. She is famous. She's a model for like all sorts of clothing clothing stores or clothing manufacturers like Chanel and stuff like that, you know. She does that. She did that sort of modeling, but it got to the point where it was starting to get to her. So she's turned around and she's now left that and she's doing something different with her life. One of them is falling in love with me, and another one is doing what she does for a living now. Now, there is one other part that I could tell you about with her past, but I don't really want to tell that because the next thing you know, people could be trying to look her up and what have you, and bingo. So I'm not going to mention that part. But being the model, she was really, really good. She is absolutely gorgeous. I've got photos of her doing modeling shoots, and, you know, because she sent them to me. And I was like, oh my God, she's gorgeous. But I said that to her before we even were together. She said to me at one stage, God, when was this? This was like early in the piece between the two of us. She turned around at me and she said to me, oh, you're only saying I'm beautiful because I'm your girl. I said, no. I said, no. I said, no, you're wrong. And this is in text at the moment. I said to her, no, you're wrong, babe. I said, I did not say you're beautiful because I'm with you. I said you're beautiful because I meant it. Because what she forgot was, before we started seeing each other, before we ended up in a relationship the way we are, we were just friends talking, and then the next thing you know, I turned around to her and told her she's beautiful, and told her that the way she is and the way she looks is perfect. Now, there's one thing that I'm going to tell you guys, and then you'll know the reason why I say what I say. Right? And it's this. And my partner knows it, and she knows I love her with all my heart. I absolutely adore curvy girls. I love curvy girls. So when I saw a photo of my girl, I just went, wow. Reason, her curves, yes, she's curvy. Her curves trapped me. And I'm glad they did. I love the girl with all my heart. See, as I said to you, I seriously think curvy girls are sexy. They really are. And my girl takes that to the extreme. She actually makes me want to be with her now, if you get my drift. That's how much I love her. Her curves make her look sexy as. I mean, as I said to you guys, I've got photos of her in her modelling shoot or doing modelling shoots, and one of the photos that I've got of her is where she's walking down a set of stairs and she's holding on to two barriers, like the barrier either side, and then she's turned around sideways in the set of stairs, and she's leaning up against the wall, and she's like pushed up against with a leg up against the wall, and she's sort of like supporting herself with her hands on the wall. And there's another one where you actually see her turning. They've taken the photo as she's turning, and then she's getting ready to do that. So, you've got the photo of her walking down, then you've got the other photo where she's turning, then you've got the other photo where she's up against the wall. And there's also a photo which I saw of her, which my mouth fell open, and I was just, oh my God. The photo I saw of her when that happened was a photo of her in a wedding dress. I swear, she looks hot. And I'm not just saying that because I'm with her in a way of a relationship. I mean it. I saw that photo and I was just, oh my God. And then about 3 months later, I just turned around, told her exactly how I feel about her, and I said to her, look, babe, please, I hope to God you say yes to this question. And I asked her to marry me. She did not pause. She straight out, she said yes. The moment she was talking to me, and I said it to her, not even 30 seconds later, she came back, yes, I'll marry you. That, you could have pushed me over with a feather. Because I did not seriously think I'd have a babe like that on my arm. So that's basically the way we were when we met. Now, there are things in each other's past which we do want to forget, which we do try to forget the whole time. We always talk to each other about it every once in a while, and the reason why we do that is to try and boost each other's relationship, or boost our relationship, and then also not just try and boost our relationship, but also boost our we try to make, look, she's been in a few bad relationships, I've been in a few bad relationships. One of the bad relationships I was in, believe it or not, I was married. And that went south pretty damn quick. But I don't know about her relationships, so I don't want to get to that. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to step on any toes because I'll probably have my balls cut off when she's meet me. God knows. But she's had this done. She's had that done. She's been the same way I've been. See, but with me, there's a slight difference. With me, I've got epilepsy. With me, I've got one arm that doesn't work right. And with me, I've got a back injury. Now, the thing is, I can walk. But the thing is, I've also got a few other problems, but I'm not going to get into them. But what I'm trying to say is this: because of the problems that I've had in my life, and because of the problems I've got, my health issues and all that sort of stuff, that's what's fucking me up. That's what's made me lose relationships. All my health issues. That is it. Now, my girl has got issues which I really, to be honest, and I am dead set serious when I say this, I mean this from the bottom of my heart, and I'm glad she can hear me, because what I'm about to say, guys, I'm going to say it so she can hear it. She's my queen. I love her with all my heart. I would do anything for her. I'd give my life for her. Whatever she's had in her past, I don't care. That's her past. Now, I'm telling you this, guys, because you guys should have the same thought in your heads about your girls. Don't worry about their past. Their past is the past. Concentrate on the future. That's what I want to do with my girl. I want to concentrate on our future. I want to get her here where I am. I want to get married to her. I want to be with her for the rest of my life. I want to have a family with her. She doesn't care about my health issues. She loves me for me. Now, as I said, hang on a sec. Things that I wasn't really expecting. And she's just told me now that she loves me because I'm curvy. I love her for her curves. She loves me for my curves. I love her for herself. I love her for what she is. Not what she was, what she is. She loves me for what I am, not for what I was. So, if you know what I mean, I've got to try and get these two to that point again where they were at the beginning. So if I have to, I'm going to have them drink that potion again at least 2 to 3 more times before I actually decide to make them go old and grey. So I'm going to have to work on these two really, really hard. So what I'm going to do is I will now unpause the game. I will go to Becky first, right? What I'll do is I'll go to Becky first, and then once I've done that, I will do what I'm going to do with Becky, and then the moment I've done that with Becky, I'm going to go straight back to... Actually, I might do it while I'm with Rob first of all. Let's do that. As soon as I'm done here, right, now, what I'm about to do here is going to be probably either, hopefully, the smartest decision I've made. Okay, now the only thing that's really going to keep them afloat at this point will be Becky, even though I'm going to have her do the same thing. I'm going to have them both leave the movie industry, and then I'm going to have them both concentrate on writing books. When they get to the point where their relationship is practically back to the way it was, because I'm going to have them concentrate on that, what I'm going to do is I'll have one of them get back into jobs. I don't know. I'm undecided on that. This will take some time, I guarantee you. Trust me on that. So these two could be unemployed like this for God knows how long. But I guarantee you this I swear, I am not going to have Rob or Becky go back to the movie industry. There is no way that's happening. They're done and dusted with it. From here on in, they're working from home. From here on in, they're going to concentrate on each other. From here on in, they're going to concentrate on each other and their books. That's as far as it's going. No further. Books and books only. No more movies. I'm done with movies with them. So that's going to be it. So what I'll do is I'll have Rob leave his job first. Then I'll have Becky leave her job. And then what they can then do is they can then... what the fuck? Before I do have them leave, what the hell is this? Okay, whatever. Now, I'm sorry I've had to pause for so long. I'm just about to have Rob leave his job. Okay, that's him. As soon as Becky's done here... Now, babe, just before I do have her quit her job, she's got a gig coming up. Okay? Now, I know you can hear me, so I need you to answer this one through a text. She's got a gig coming up, and I don't know when, but she's got a gig coming up. Do I keep her in the industry and get this gig done, and then I'll have her leave the industry, or do I have her leave the industry regardless? Hang on, guys. Sweetheart, Becky has a gig coming up, right? I've just had Rob resign. I haven't had her resign yet because she's got a gig coming up. Now, do I have her do the gig and then resign? Or do I just have her resign first, regardless? Right, okay. Okay, so she's going to get the gig done. Rob's going to resign. So when...
Rabuda, Nibnub.
Here we go.
Fruk, Chesane Clonk, Slonak, Garabu Bropfrosh, Squaz Nelcher, Lanzish, Lindsay Shard. Lyre.
There, he's happy. Now... Ooh! What the fuck? No. I need him to do gym rat. Becky doesn't need it. But I need both of them. I don't know how I'm going to work this one, guys. This is going to be a bitch.
Hey, go go. Gelna Deezy. Kiranga. Linarg. Macanerv Pogam. Obin. Lucci. Bratza. Oh, part two.
Ah.
Vinva. Wisoob. Garnouche. Haspa. Monzo.
Okay, what the fuck is this? Dude, I'm already in the game, so you don't need to tell me any of that shit. Yes, I know that you dopey bastard, but how the... Girl, trust me, I'm going to make sure you don't lose him. You're not going anywhere, woman.
Whitney. Dabishi. Mifwa. Arabaf. Wasabis. Yavoya Naborf. Sniba. Surf. Macanerv Pogam. Obin. Lucci.
Where the hell am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? How the fuck do I fix things?
Yalip?
You're wishful thinking at the moment, girl.
Wasabis. Yavoya Naborf. Sniba. Revuda. Nibnub. Luna Sag Yisharao. Milzy. Akrut Sinarb. Quam. Vinva. Wisoob. Garnouche. Haspa. Monzo. Wasabis. Yavoy. Pardu.
And there's Smokey.
Yalip? Revuda. Nibnub. Luna Sag Yisharao. Isao? Pilpin. Lanzaya. Kankuya. Macanerv Pogam. Obin. Lucci. Milzy? Akrut Sinarb. Quam? Vinva. Wisoob. Garnouche. Haspa. Monzo.
Oh, hell no.
Oopla koiba?
Ukinik.
Oh, soybean.
Oh, Jorg!
Shut the fuck up and work.
Wallacay. Kifaya.
Savrim Lumish.
Barig Lire.
Tanoba.
Yeffin May.
Benarla.
Dopfi Toba Kalarga. Farba Web Veruda.
Where do you think you're going, Sunshine?
Mangini.
Yuxanao. Down him Yadafel. New Miv.
Rob, give me one reason why I don't kick your butt. Now, where are you off to?
Set. Mifwa.
Get off the game, you dumb bastard. Your girl's more important than a fucking game.
Takiba?
Funi.
Nizo?
Shuna.
Fringo Nang Phoebe. Oh. Luffy.
Dumpila. Jobaba.
Come on, guys, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, come on. Come on.
Tengwil. Jobaba.
That away.
Amu.
Mershao Penosa.
Fumba. Umpafuna.
Oh, this looks like it's going well. Keep going, guys. Damn.
Fadish.
Come on. Keep going at it.
Abshinim Muska. Yibsy. Fadish.
Shut up, Rob. Oh, God. You're trying to repair your marriage, you dumb bastard. Give me one good reason why I kick your ass. The most beautiful woman is sitting in front of you near a bloody computer. Oh my God. What are you gonna do, bud? Here we go. Shut up, Rob.
President.
Disa.
Panoosh.
No, you're not gonna. Really, girl?
Oh, sorry, Papa.
It's not all doom and gloom, buddy. You're gonna get there, trust me.
Oh, George. Fire. Oh.
There is one thing I hope might work. They do have a thing in here which is marriage counselling. If I can find out how to use that, I'll do it. Because these two need to be together.